Okay, this is me. I got the PlayStation Vita First Edition Bundle Wi-Fi model. I don't really have much use for 3G, and last I checked, Canada can't even get the 3G and the First Edition Bundle. So even if I wanted it, I couldn't get it in this form anyway. So it's just unboxing now. I could have actually gotten it yesterday, even if I even though I got it as a free shipping. I used free shipping from Amazon.ca to get it, and I still would have gotten it on time, except I wasn't at the door when the delivery person came, so I missed my chance to get it. There we go. Here's the box with the actual system in it. You can see just nothing, just a little bit of scripture on the back. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the sort of box that people would get if they just bought it in the store on release day. But I don't actually know for sure, so I'm gonna open that in a second. Okay, here's some stuff. It's just advertising some launch titles. I do actually want to get Wipeout 2048. I'm not really keen on any of the others except for maybe Super Stardust. Possibly Little Big Planet, I don't know. There's just essential accessories list on the back. Protection plan, I'm not going to bother with that. If it breaks in the first year, I'll be covered anyway, I'm sure. I'm not exactly sure what this is. AR play cards. Augmented reality play cards. Okay, I'll look into that later. And here's the actual memory card. You see it's extremely small. It's only 4 gig. I was really hoping that the first edition would end up with 8 gig, but unfortunately it doesn't. Oh well. And it comes with little deviants. Unfortunately, from what I've seen in reviews, it's not very good. It got 5 out of 10 on one of the sites I found, so yeah, it's not surprising that they used it as a launch. Not only is it in store cheaper, $10 cheaper than the other titles, but it hasn't been reviewed very positively. Here's the hard shell case that is part of the First Edition Bundle. There's a little divider there. You can put your games and memory card and stuff in there. Memory sticks. Yeah. Smells a little funky. Yeah, nothing else is in there. Nothing else. And now I'll go to opening the actual system, which is what everybody here actually wants to see. That and listening to my voice. I'll just move this back a bit. Okay, let's try to cut this open without damaging anything. Yeah. Personally, I prefer to just peel stickers off. Yes, I know I'm being extremely awkward. But oh well, what you gonna do? I'm doing this, well, it takes too long to just peel a sticker off, or at least I thought it would. Apparently the way I'm doing it's taking even longer. Oopsies. There, that should do it. There we go. Finally I'm getting it open. There we go. Welcome to the world of PlayStation. And then there it is again in French. Quick start guide. In French as well. Yeah, I don't really bother with these too much, but I'll probably check it out quickly when I'm charging this. Let's just put it over here, let's get the actual system out. Okay, necessary stuff. Charging, USB. Connection's a little reminiscent of iPod connector, actually, except it's a little bit smaller. Okay, here's the actual device. Very, very nice. I mean, when I first got my PSP, I thought it was really, well, just a bit of sex, isn't it? Oh. This has a similar sort of feel. The screen is noticeably bigger. I see that now. I see it's noticeably bigger. And of course, these are actual proper thumbsticks rather than nubs, which is a big improvement. The home button. Okay, so it's finally charged and all set up. You can see my cat over there. Don't mind him too much. He just wants food. Okay, so I'm just going to compare the screen sizes for my devices and the weight, roughly. First off, there's the iTouch 4th generation. Surprisingly weighty device considering its size. Its screen size is something like 960 by 640, something like that. So it's high resolution display considering its size. Anyway, it's a pretty weighty device. And here's the Legend of Zelda 3DS. Yeah, see the screen size. It doesn't have the greatest screen resolution, but it's alright. It works well enough with 3D at least. Mario Kart 7, by the way, is a pretty good 3D title. And then there's the PSP. This is the original 1000 AK FAT PHAT model. I don't use it anymore, so it's not even charged up. See, can't even turn it on. Screen resolution was 480 by 272, I think. So at the time it was pretty good resolution. And then of course we have the PSV. You notice that its screen size is slightly bigger, not by a huge amount, but slightly bigger. The interesting thing is the PSV is actually lighter than the PSP Fat by a fairly significant margin, actually. In fact, I'd say arguably the 3DS actually weighs more. This would of course be the lightest device, but it's actually about the same. It weighs almost as much as this weighs almost as much as our Touch 4th gen. I'm not sure which one's really heavier. I would give the edge to the PSV, but not by that much. I'm sure some of you already know or will look up the actual weight for each of these devices. But I can't be bothered, honestly. I'm just noting that as a launch device, the original 1000 model of the PSV is actually pretty light, considerably lighter than the PSP. So that's good for people who want to go portable. So I'm just going to turn it on. The power button is up here at the top. This is where you put in the tiny little memory stick games. I'll just try. It's a little annoying to get off. And then you just press down, and here it is. This is little deviants for the PSV. So it's pretty small. The memory sticks are even smaller. They're really very small. just try to get the thing back on again. Okay, they're even smaller. They're really small. They're about the size of a SIM card. So that's rather small. Oh, so I'll just turn it back on. I've hardly even used the device yet. I just had time to set up my account and start downloading some of my PSP stuff. I got Super Stardust Delta. I purchased that because, well, it's a download-only PSV title, so I'm still downloading some stuff here. It's my PSP stuff. Okay, let's see how... I haven't even tried this myself yet, so let's see how the launching goes. Okay, let's start. Let's see how it plays. No, it needs to install first, apparently. Okay. Already my screen's getting a little smudged. The back is also smudged. I might get some screen protectors. Let's get going. Hurry up. Hey, you can see me in the reflection. Hello. Okay, the loading times could be better, considering it's actually on the memory stick. You'd think it'd be a little faster. By the way, the download for the Super Stardust pack, which includes day one downloadable content, is only about 200 megabytes, so that's plus. Considering I only start with 4 gigabytes, which is actually about 3.8 actual space. Okay, this is getting a little irritating. It's taking too long. By the way, setting up the PlayStation View was really annoying. I had to set up some sort of trial thing in the initial setup because it would not let me sign in with my own account until after I updated the system. And in order to do that, I had to get to the main page, the home. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly try this. I might end up cutting some recording in order to go under the 15-minute limit, and I'm getting really close. I think it was about 7 minutes before, and it's already at 6.5. I really don't like is that I can't use the D-pad to do anything here. It's really annoying. I can't use this either. I have to actually touch the screen. Really annoying. Just quickly grab that. I'm just going to do casual for now, because I'm just trying to show. Adjust view by turning, which is a nice little feature, I suppose. Okay, it's taking a while to load. I could forgive that on the PSP because it was loading from a disk, but this is loading from a memory stick. It should not take this long, especially considering the entire game is only about 200. Network features been disabled. I have played Super Stardust HD before, but I never played it for very long. Well, it certainly looks very good. Ooh, that's... Alright, I'm just going to stop recording now. Hopefully it won't go over my limit. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and whatnot.